Hey guys, it's Kaz here, and today I'm going to be filming my my March things video. Bit anticlimactic, that title, innit? It's like favourites, but just things that I did and happened and saw and all that shebang in March. So I hope you enjoy it. So first up, I'm going to talk books real quick. Obviously I posted my wrap up video quite recently, so I will link it up above if you want to hear the full opinions. But A Good Girl's Guide to Murder and No One Could Never were both very good books, but my favourite of the month was definitely Alice in Wonderland. I gave this 5 stars. It was great. I laughed, I cried. It was great. Watch my wrap up. So next I'm going to mention something that I've not actually mentioned yet, but it's super cool, and that is that I hit 600 subscribers in March. So celebrations all round. Thank you if you're new here, thank you if you're old here, thank you for watching this video. So of course we're in the big old lockdown at the moment, but there were a couple of things that happened that was pretty cool because the internet exists, so big up the internet. First of all, Aurora did a live stream, part of this online music festival type thing that happened every week with a different artist, and then Aurora did one, and obviously I watched it and it was great. And then also, it was R's birthday, R over at R Jensen, go and check their channel out, it will be linked below. And I had a really fun time. There was a Discord, we were just chatting shit for ages, we was playing these games, like drawing games, and then we watched Cats. That's an ordeal. Side note, I never knew anything about Cats other than it's about cats, because I've never seen the actual proper musical or know anything about it. What the fuck is Cats? Because what? I mean, yeah, of course we can all agree that that 2019 version of Cats is just like in the way that they've actually made it, and the people faces and the people hands, and not having toe beans, because that's a really big cat thing, and how it's just fucking weird. But also, what is Cats anyway? What is the storyline to Cats? It's absolutely mental. How did it get massive on Broadway? Why does everyone love it? I don't understand it. But hey, it was an experience, so yeah. I think I stayed up until something stupid like 5 AM or something on the Discord watching stuff. It was a fun time. There was loads of random people there that I didn't know, but I had a fun time. Another fun thing that I got that you would have seen if you watched my vlog that I did was a pen tablet, a Huey on pen tablet, a hashtag not spawn. Of course, why would they spawn me? But this was like just over £60. It's one of the tablets that you draw on, and then it's a computer, and then you draw and that. But anyway, that's fun. I got that. I'm not very good at it yet. My lines are a bit wobbly, but you know, fun times. And now I own it, so I can start learning how to do it properly and draw on the computer. I also finally started doing my, what shall we call it, gallery wall. It's not a gallery, that's not how you say words. It's not a gallery wall per se, but it's just a wall full of loads of stuff. There'll be a clip right here. And I finally started it, and it's just a fun time piecing everything together like a jigsaw to make my wall look cool. So that was a thing. On to music. There was a few days that I had a proper big old nostalgia trip. You know them times when you're on YouTube and then you somehow get dragged into a hole and you just spend hours just listening to loads of music from back in the day. I did that a few times, it was great. There were so many things that I listened to. But one of them that stood out to me, because after that nostalgia trip I've listened to it quite a few times since, was Nicotine and Alcohol Saved My Life by Def Havana. I forgot what a jam that song is, and it is, and it'll be linked below, and you should listen because it's great. Yes, great song. Also a nice little accidental reminder of how good the song is. I'm absolutely obsessed with the song Ink by Chapter and Verse. It's one of my favourite songs ever. And I was on my MP3 player having a walk, and I was flicking through my songs because I'm that type of guy. I'm just, no, what's the point of putting it on shuffle and then never listen to anything? That's the person I am. And it stopped on Ink, and I was like, yes, put it in my pocket. And it was actually Ink by Finch, and that is a great song, and I was glad that I stopped on it, even though I stopped on it because I thought it was Chapter and Verse. Good times. Songs that are called Ink are bangers. Both will be linked below. A crazy insane thing that happened is that Darren Chan sent me a manga, and please go and watch my whole video because I go into this and it's a lot, and it's great. The basic gist is one of my favourite authors sent me a signed and personalised book, but go and watch that full video for the full deets. And now I'm going to dive into stuff that I watched. First of all, let's just get it out there. Yes, I did watch Tiger King, but I'm not going to talk about that because everybody has already talked about it, and there's just memes everywhere, but I did watch it and it was a crazy time. But something that I found and loved was Whitechapel. It's actually really old, not really old, it was in the 2000s I do believe, but I remember watching one of the seasons years ago, but I watched all the seasons that are on Netflix of Whitechapel and it was just a great time. Well, all the seasons that exist actually, all the ones that were ever created, even though there should have been another one. But if you like cop dramas with their like weird twists and it's like old school murders that are happening now, so for example the first season is all based on somebody copying Jack the Ripper's murders, and then the second season is all about somebody copying the Cray twins, but it's just a really good series and you should check it out. So a couple of my established faves, things that I enjoy on Netflix, got new seasons. First of all, Elite season 3. I blasted it out all in like 1.5 days. It's great, it's Spanish, it's also about murder, but in a very different way to Whitechapel. You should check it out. It's just really fun and it's very much based in school and there's loads of drama and also murder and it's just a great time. And also On My Block season 3 as well. I blasted that all out in a day. Again, it's great. The ending of it was not what I expected, so I don't actually know if they're going to do another season. I did read that they want to, but even if they don't, it kind of, it's there, that happened. Not going to talk about it. Another new series that I watched all of was I'm Not Okay With This, and I did really enjoy that. The episodes are only about 20 minutes long, so it's a really easy series to get through, but it was great. I didn't really know what to expect. It's got this whole flash back and forward. The main character is just covered in blood and then you're just like, why? And yeah, great. Definitely hoping that it's got another season because that ending. Side note though, if I'm Not Okay With This was created about 15 years ago, there is a 100% chance that that main character would have been played by Ellen Page because she gives me the Ellenist of Page vibes. Just saying, if you've seen it, do you agree? Let me know. As soon as I saw her I was like, Ellen Page in hard candy era. And yeah, I watched a load of stuff, so I'm just gonna finish with one more, and that was The Trials of Gabriel Fernandez. Now this is some deep shit. It is a true crime series. It's about a child that was killed and then why didn't the system realise that he would have got killed because of all the abuse that he had throughout his childhood, even though he was a child. It's very heavy, but it's a really interesting watch and look into like social services and how they can miss things that are so obvious. It's mad, it's madness. But don't watch it if you have a nervous disposition or don't like hearing about children that have been tortured, abused, you know. And then last but not least, like millions of other people in the world, I started doing PE with Joe. It's a YouTube channel. He does fitness every day. And you know what? I got into it. I got a really good workout going. I had, you know, a system. And then I fucked my foot up. And it's really annoying because it still hurts and I can't do it properly. And I'm actually getting antsy that I can't exercise properly because I actually got into like a good routine of doing it. On side note, I also lost half a stone in March, so that was good. But I'm really annoyed because my foot still hurts. I think it was when I was doing lunges. Because he does it way too quick in his videos. You can't get into the right position when you're doing it that quick, so you stand wrong and then you fuck your foot up. Or at least I did anyway. So yeah, what a great note to end it on. I've got an injury. Woo! Let me know down below. Let me know down below some of the things that you did or saw or read or things that happened to you in March. Let me know. If this is your first video by me and you enjoy it, then please check out some of the others. And if you continue to enjoy it, then please subscribe, that'd be awesome. Anyway guys, I'll see you in a few days with another video.